Hello again, and look at that, we're live. Woo. As we look over this little thing I call a starter base. So you'll see here, I went ahead and synced, because I've got an extra supply of screws, and plenty of screws over here. So if I actually needed to do them by hand, I could. So I synced all these screws just so I had something syncing all the time. I know screws aren't really a thing, but something. And then while I was offline, besides AFKing for a whole lot of time, I kind of came over here and set up concrete. Got these two going with Mark IIs. Was able to set up four all together, and these are the industrial. So apparently I've already filled up at least 8 of them. So I may have been off AFK for a little while. These look like they've stopped, so I've got plenty of level 3 stuff. So now it's already time to start revamping stuff. Once you get into having the Mark II miners and the Mark III conveyors, production becomes a lot different. So now I get to figure out what I want to do. I can tell you one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that with a Mark II and tone that down a bit on the what's it called? Speaking of which, what do I need for Mark II? Well, I'll get one, so I need 1 and 10 in case steel beams. Which those won't be a problem at all. Anyway, let me do this real quick. Alright. So, what do I have on me? I have enough to make 10, I'm sure. Yep, everything's backed up. Too many tickets. Hopefully I've at least got a couple tickets. I know at originally it was 540 a minute, but then it went significantly down. I'm at 160 a minute. So let's see, did I at least get a couple tickets? Oh, 5. Oh, nice, I can actually buy my wall stuff. Pardon me, I do apologize for that. Over here. Grab these. 29. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. I think I can get all my walls for 29. Hold on one sec. So add the cart, 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 and yay! Buy all. So I got metal, wood, looking metal, doors, more doors, and windows. Woo. those are all help with the actual base creation. Oh. All right, let's go visit the doggos. Okay. No. All right. Look here. Look here. Look here. Yep. Yep. I got your attention. No nuclear waste. You need to leave the nuclear waste alone. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Got what you got? Don't run away from me. Ooh, more SAM ore. Nice. I look forward to SAM ore being a thing because I've actually gotten. I mean, I've gotten a very small amount, but I've gotten what 50? Yeah, I've already gotten 50 SAM ore. Not complain about that. Wait, how many? How many of the? I need. Uh, make this. I need 100. You know what? I probably could make 100. How much? How do I look at the right thing? Black powder. Oh, so I do. I just need to go grab some coal. I am certain I've got coal. Spare. So we'll grab some of those. 1 to 1. And we'll unlock the Nobelisk. I'll be able to blow stuff up like the Caterium ore that's out that way somewhere. I have to remember, if I'm going to use my hand to show you to do something, I can't have food in my hand because I'll eat. Okay, I'm going to need some more of these. Oh, a little bit on room right now. Well, it's Shazbot. I guess I'll grab this coal and I'll make my my things. Huzzah, fast conveyors. And I know these aren't even the fastest. They'll get there though. They'll get there. But I do need 20. It's not going to let me take 20. Seriously. Fine. Do it this way. Alright. I can make Nobelisk. That's pretty sweet. I can blow stuff up from a distance. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually create a. I need to find a sulfur node now so I can actually create explosives. Heck yeah. All the explosives. All mine. In a way, it's kind of good. You can only blow a few things up. Otherwise, people would have like this whole place would be just like a wasteland. All right, now let me put up these guys. I need this space. Purchases and there we go. And we can put the others. Oh, let's see. Actually, the bio stuff we can put in for processing. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So let's see. Not that this is going to make much difference, but hey, every little bit helps eventually. All right, we'll put the flowers up. There we go. All right, now let's make some black powder. Oh, Oh, okay. I oh, I thought it was 1 to 1. Dang, nabbit. Oh well. So it's 2 to 1. Noted. So I can't make the obelisk yet. Grr. Game making me look like a fool. I mean, I did a pretty good job of that, I'm sure. Alright, well, now I got a little bit more, so we can at least go ahead and... oh, why are those in there? Those should be in here. May as well make the other ones that I can. Alright, so I just need more sulfur now. I'll actually put this and this in here. So, yeah, I just need more sulfur. So close. Really should find a sulfur node at some point. Okay, I really don't need these screws on my person. Not right now. Alright, and so we're gonna upgrade the coal. So I can reduce my power costs. So that'll be, I need 1 miner. Yep, just one. I already have one in the other thing. I need, pardon me. Man, my throat today. I need 10 case steel beams. Yep, never mind anyone who actually uses the crafting bench even later in the game, because it's a thing. We don't have everything set up automated. Ooh, big it's not. We don't have everything set up automated. It's actually kind of nice to have some place where you can make most of things. All right, miner. Let's go swap this miner out. Luckily, I'm not producing too much, so I won't run out of coal on the line. But I'll also get my power shards back. But I will use one, so I'm using 3 right now. I'll actually still use 1 and get it up to 270 output. Which is 113% output. And then eventually I'll actually, you know, as I'm recreating things, I'll just double this setup instead of having it all overpowered. I like the overpowering, but I prefer to have it as a tweak setting instead of just pure raw power setting. Alright then. So, peace out. And peace out. Please face the correct direction. Yep. Oh, too far. Okay. And we'll hook it with some power. Actually, you know what? Goes back in there. There we go. Nice. Actually, we're going to put one of these in here, set up the 100%. Let's see, what was 112%? Yeah, 113%. Alright. And Ta-da. Done. Done and done. And now my power usage is a lot less. I mean, obviously it's a lot less right now because I'm not making anything, but... And how bad did the inventory instead of that? Not bad. And I get 2 power shards back. That's really all that was for, so I can get power shards back. Not that I'm hurting on power shards at the moment. Alright, so... Now, I actually want to do the same thing over there, so I'm going to need... I need 4. I have plenty of steel pipe, modular frames. I need inky steel beams and 4 more portable miners. So, let's see. 3. Yeah, I should have enough. So what I'm gonna do is my 2 over there that are making right now 120. I'm actually gonna bump those up so they also make 270. And then I'm gonna create a whole new that space over there. I'm basically gonna make a whole new iron setup. I don't know how yet. I haven't decided. What I don't remember is if those are based on... Oh, it's based on 240. Yeah. Alright, so I need to make more paste steel. I might not have enough. I might need some more concrete. Oh, I don't have enough. So what am I? Probably more concrete. That's enough. Oh, definitely. Yep, it was the concrete. Boy, my body doesn't want to be all woken up yet. Alright, so let's... I think I'm just going to go ahead... No, I'm not going to make all 70 because I'm going to need some... Well, I can grab more concrete. And more steel beams, so I'll just go ahead and make all the 70 while I'm here. So... Now, when I actually set up... I gotta look at my other setup because it ended up being pretty good. I was able to... Almost 100% most of it, but I also had... I had these being made. I actually had motors being made. So I had stators, I had motors. I had a lot of good stuff going. Definitely want to get on the stators. That way I can get the stators and rotors into up into motors, And then when I've got a surplus of motors, I sink those. Sinking motors is a beautiful thing. It really is. I mean, right now I've got a whole 160. All right. And then I needed for. I got 160 points per minute going in to the sink, and that's nothing. It really is nothing. There we go. All right, let me grab some more goodies along the way, and then we'll get those miners replaced out. I need to go up, please. Or actually, I just need to go around the right way. Wow, how easy one gets lost around here. I need to invest in hypertubes. So yeah, my new concrete farm, which is going quite nicely. Everything's working at 100% efficiency. And because of this is a normal, and that one's an impure, so it works out perfectly that all four of these get. I don't have to pump them or nothing. And as you see, I'm stacking up pretty good. Yeah. So all these are full. See how? Oh my gosh, this is almost full too. So I've got 8 doubles full. So yeah, I definitely have concrete for a little bit, which is great because definitely going to need the concrete. And I might be able to pull off some of these too. Ooh, I might be able to use some of these for encased steel beams, which is off an assembler. Do I have enough to make an assembler real quick? I do. I want to see. Let's see. Encased steel beams. So, oh, that works because I need 30 per minute on here, but I'm actually making uh, uh, 45 per minute. So I'd still be getting a surplus of 15. That's beautiful. I'll take that. And then by the time I get that set up, I'll have I'll be getting the surplus of my steel beams as well. So yeah, I'm okay with this. All right, back to the task at hand. Nice. And as I get more concrete around, I'll be able to do that. But I mean, 6 a minute doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're not using it and you're just off doing other things, it adds up really quick. It really does. So let's see. Now these are not tapped out. So I'm only gonna. So let's see. Back, they're all on Mark II. Ha! Grab that. Grab that. Let's see. There. And. Helps if I actually use the right thing here. Go. And. Oh, you don't want to connect because. Oh! Because I didn't bother to bring these steel beams with me. And that's right, this isn't facing the right way anyway. Hold on. Let me, where? Right here. Now I'm facing the right way. Yeah. How about I go grab some steel beams in order for this to work, yeah? I gotta do all kinds of upgrades. I guess I can go this way. The auto run feature, that'd be nice. I mean, but at the same time, I realize that I've got something relatively small going on. But all this used to be empty area. And I still, even though I know I just mentioned that on my last live stream, but it always amazes me how these types of games go. They start out as something small, and they just keep growing. Alright, grab a bunch of these. There we go. Okay. Now, actually, you know what? Since we may as well go ahead and upgrade these while I'm here. I might actually, because I'm going to be building in here, I can. Let's do that. I'm actually going to remove this line. No, I'm not, because I'm going to not have the inventory space. So, I hadn't actually paid attention to this, but the difference between a Mark 1 and Mark 2 miner. These are definitely, these look a lot nicer, especially because you can see more of the color scheme on it. And I do need to upgrade these too so I can get my power shards back. Alright, so we got, let's try this again. Alright, there we go. That one's done. Upgrade this. Actually, no, I don't want to upgrade that one. Not yet. I do, though, want this. Thank you. Another down. And then we'll get some power set up. Bad boy's going. And we'll put this back in here because I don't need it in my inventory. There we go. Alright. Oh. Now we get to start the upgrades. I think we'll just upgrade it to where the merger happens. Because I don't really need it after that. If I'm gonna be, since I'm gonna be using this space here to build on. So we'll just upgrade it to right there. Yeah, because the rest of the line we can actually remove. So I don't want to upgrade that. I actually want to remove that. And remove that. These. Autosave complete. And 2 more of these if you don't mind. Base me. Thank you. And thank you. Alright, put this back in here because I don't need it. Add some of this. I have enough room? I do. Okay, good, good. I'm gonna just sink all this extra iron because I don't need it. And just this one on top here. Done. There we go. And now I can fill all this in and create my first mega shadow. That's gonna be grindy fun right there. I tell you what. Luckily, I've got a whole bunch of concrete now. I think I'm gonna need it. And the next thing I want is my supports. So I'm gonna start prettying this up a little bit. Now that I've got walls, and then I can start working on supports to actually make it look like this isn't just a floating base. Throw down supports here and there, that type of thing. Alright, so we'll go sink the iron. And I know our power is just fine. Yeah. For now. We'll check on the doggos to see how they're doing. And over here. Iron, please. Thank you. Alright. Remember that talk we had earlier about no nuclear waste? Ooh, quartz, thank you. I can use that. I haven't gone off and found any quartz yet. Quartz and sulfur. I really should go find those nodes. There we go. I can make some more. Let's drop those in there. I can put these in my hand. Yep. Okay. Oh, let's go drop this iron too. Oh. Alright. Now, grab a bunch of concrete. I will even go to the new machine to do it. Sun as far as the eye can see. And let's create our first mega shadow. It wouldn't, I guess it'd be a minor shadow, not really mega. Oh, you know what? Okay. And we're already full here, so there we go. Now we can do the things. This is going to take a good bit. Especially since I'm not as fast as a whole bunch of other people are. Not quite sure how I want to do this yet. Because I do plan to push it. Ah! Lost my sync. I do plan to push it so it's at 270. That'll give me, you know, just basically go for the maximum that I can, because none of this line is going to be used for what's it called? It's only going to be used for iron production. So having it all turned into ingots, it's fine. And then making the production area off of that, figuring out what I actually want to produce. Because I am going to use the ingot to screws, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'll have plenty of screw production. Maybe I'll create a mini ring where everything's going to one spot, and then I'm just pulling off the spot in order to feed everything else. I think I might try that. And just know how much I've actually got being fed into it. Because you've got the basic stuff coming off of iron anyway, and then everything else is made from that. So maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll stock the resources of everything I can, then I'll create the machines to make everything else. This might be enough room to actually get that started. Now what I could do... where are you going? Yet? I'm pretty sure I've got enough room that I can actually build something beneath there too. I mean, that's a pretty good height. Yeah. Let's check that height out, shall we? You know what? No, I don't think I will. I think I'll leave this just shadowed. Get some... Yeah, I don't think I'll actually build down here. It's too uneven. And since I'm here... Oh, how if I actually go to one a little further in? I'll just grab some more. Oh. So yeah, I'll be trying something a little new here, I think. We'll make the basic iron construction, and then we'll pull everything off of that. So what I want to do then is maximize my basic iron construction. As far as I know, nothing requires ingots, other than, you know, as far as any of the assembled stuff. And I don't have to turn. Now, hopefully, at some point, I'll get there's a recipe that allows you to make steel from ingots and coal. And hopefully I get that at some point. Because then I'll of course then I'll have to turn it into a bunch of smelters, but I'm okay with that. And this side actually is almost done. Huzzah. If I can start figuring out how I want to do this. So 270, that's 9 smelters I can make. Now I do need, in order to get to 270 though, I need to bump one of the miners up, but I only need to bump one up to produce 30 more per minute, which is fine and easy to accomplish. Knew that was going to happen. No build is complete without putting something in the wrong place. Now, what I really like is when you put it in the wrong place and it's actually under the ground. Because then that piece is just lost forever. I'm really glad I made that other, my new concrete maker. That was a wise investment. And finally the last row. Ah, where did I just put you? Yeah, there. I should just leave those. People are like, what's that one doing there? Decoration. Don't judge me. Thought I stopped and got more. And there we go. Nice. Alright. So, I'm going to just take this one here and bump it up. Because I've already got 240 on the line. Yeah, 240 on the line, so I only need this. There we go. Now I have 270. And that... Oh. Ha! Well, I'll have 270 once I hook power back up. There we go. Now I have 270. Let me make sure I actually hooked the other two up. I'm pretty sure I did, but we double check. Yeah. Okay. They've got their light bar on. All right. So, first things first. We are going to just bring this over. How many? What do I have for work right here? I got 1. Nine. Ooh, that's a lot of room. So be centered. All right. So splitter, please. It should be able to come in right there. I think we'll move this though. Do that. Okay, that works. Then how about go down to just one? Or going into there. And then we'll have it go into there. Excellent. And then we'll split these into 90s. So like I said, I can get 9 altogether. So I think, I mean, I could make this super compact, or I can actually push it up. And I think we'll actually compact it a little bit. We'll base, so it's 9. Melter splitties, yes. Base the build off of this one. Or oh. Ah. And I think, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. I totally did that wrong. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I should have gone 5, not 4. 1, 2, 4, 5. This needs to be here. And that actually, I mean, that part at least works. I'm glad I put that where I did. Now I'll just go right in there. I see, we'll move these. And we'll go grab some more wire. See, because I want to build up 9, so 7, 8, 9. Yep, just the wire. Okay, good. Eh. Someday I will bounce on top of that thing, and then I'll get to take the scenic tour. Yeah, okay. Actually, I want to go ahead and go up to get to the wire. So glad I built this ramp. A lot of jumps to do, but it's still a lot easier to work with. Wire. Okay. I do look forward to getting that Caterium ore. Really hope it's a pure node. But push out quick wire and wire off of it. Where is... Okay. One. Do this. And we'll... I can't put another one here, can I? Nope. Okay. That'll work. Okay, now I can make nine smelters. And since we're just gonna put everything into the same boxes, we'll just we'll combine them and do a center feed. Now we should be nice and even. All right, let's try this again. Smelters. Go and there. Ooh, shadows. Two and two. Yay! Okay, now it's centered. Alright, so we're gonna have splitter come right here. That'll feed those. A splitter come right here. That'll feed those. And a splitter come right here. Feed these. Set all these to smelt iron. 30 in, 30 out. Why can't I move? I have no idea what I was stuck on. Alright. And like how neat some of these can be made to look. Eh? Thank you. Alright, we'll go ahead and hook up power before we actually... This way it starts producing as soon as I get it. Oh, conveniently there's a power line right here. So... Let's do this. I want to put these along right here. Ah, I'll leave it. I ain't worried about it. Alright, so there. Oh, almost. Ah! I don't want to ride on the conveyor. Thank you. That'll work. Alright, there. Alright, now we just hook these up. And one more. Here we go. Alright, so we got that going. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it with mergers. So we'll just have to feed these into the same boxes, and then I'll just connect the boxes. Alright, so let me get some mergers going. I do want it centered because it looks neater. There, and then let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. And this also is. All right. Love some of the designs. It's like, oh, you want me to go this way? I can't do that. Autosave. And we'll wait. 2, 1, go! I remember I had the autosave set to every 5 minutes. And yeah, I learned pretty quick to change that. Alright, we got all of them connected. Alright. And then another merger. Yep, right there. Oh. That. And now we've got 270 ingots. per minute going into the system. Alright, there we go. Now, boxes. So, I'm actually going to store 9. I'm going to do 9. The power of 9. Let's do it. Organization. So, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, the inventory some. Grab some steel pipe and some steel beams. Do need to grab more than that steel beams though. You can give me that. There we go. Thank you. All right. Oh, that was weird. They went out of range and then back into range. That was actually pretty weird. These things move fast. Are they already solid up? Wow, nice. All right, so storage. We're gonna there and have it lined up right there, but we're gonna put it a line down. Yeah. That way I have room to do stuff back here. So, we'll start rolling opposites. Okay, and then I think we'll use the bottom so that way we'll actually pull off the top later. So this one's going to need a splitter to do that. Where's my center one? That's the center one. Yeah, I'm going to need a splitter right here to do this, but that won't be a problem. Let's get this connected to see if it'll actually let us connect it. Or is that put right on it? No, that needs to be out one. There we go. We'll go centered on it. Looks neater. And it also gives me another spot that I can pull off of if I want to. Alright, so now those two are good. So let's see. There, those two are good. There. I need to do the same to the back. So, 2. And I think that does it. So it'll go out, come out, go in, go out, come in, go out, and feed all the way to the end. Alright. Yep. Now we can actually make this production line, and here we go. Woo! Man, that's quick. That is so cool looking. And then we've got these to pull off from the front. And I can also pull off the back, and I've got this one to pull off the front too. So I got 2 to pull off here, so I've got plenty. So I just had, now the key trick is just having to keep my numbers below 270. Alright, so now what I wanted to see, we're going to start with what all can we make from, so I can make screws, iron rods, and iron plates. So I want to maximize what we're making. So we're going to make 3 of these. So let's see, that one's set to iron plates. That's set to iron rods. And this is set to screws. Alright. So I have 270 output to work with. This all, so no matter what I take off of here, this will always be feeding 270. Especially once it fills up. Okay, so we do some maths now. Oh, wrong. Alright, so this one I need 30 a minute. Alright, this one is 15 a minute. And this one is 12 and a half. Yep. Now the thing about the screws though, so I have to pay attention because I don't want more than like 5, because then I won't be then I'll be pushing above my conveyors. So let's see, let's do this. So so 62 and a half. That'll give me 250 output. So if I dump one of those down, it's only taking 60, or knock it all down to only taking 60, then that should be about 240. Let's see, do something here. Let's look at something. 50 for so that's 1/4, or no, it's 4 times as much. All right. Uh, 4 is 50. Yep. Okay. So I'm getting 4 times as much. So if I make that 25 would be 300. That's too much. So actually, let me see if can I make this target as 40 per minute, or do I need power? Oh, I need power to set that up, don't I? Okay, that's fine. Let me make this line be a right about, yeah. All right. All right. So if I make this 40 per minute, so if I do all 40 per minute, it should be 10. Uh, yeah. Okay. So now, so we'll set. So if I have 6 of those, set to 40 per minute. All right, there's 60. There we go. All right, so I have 66 of those. So I want 6 constructors for screws at 80%. And that'll give me 240 a minute, which will cover most things pretty easily. All right, that still leaves me with that's 60. So I still have 100, 210. So I might be able to actually do some more on that. You know what though? I can overproduce that. Make it 270 per minute. I actually have 7. Leave 200. Which would give me, it would give me 280, and you know, it's just I would have a 10 surplus versus what my conveyors can do. Okay. So we're up to 7. Right now we're up to 7 for screws. And then we have 15s and all right, hold on a sec. Yay. Okay. Joy. All right. So I got 15 and I got, oh wait, hold on. I looked at the wrong thing. No, it is 15 and 30, so 45s. 45. 45 is 90. So 180 and still have 20 left over. So that'd be math. Okay, so I still have 180. So I still have 20 left over. And that's making 4 each of these. So I can, if I make another rod, or actually 20 left over, what am I going to use more of? This is the question. I'm betting I'd use more rods than I would plates. There's rods. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to use more rods than plates. But I mean, if I needed plates for conveyors, yep, rods. So I do need the sheets for the splitters, but I mean, I'll have plenty of sheets, but I am using definitely overall more rods. So, uh, what I can do then is set 2 of these at, so let's see, let's grab this real quick. So if I set this to 10, will it actually maintain that? Okay, so yep, set them to 67%. And that'll use up my last 20. So what I'm going to end up making is 7 screws at 80%. 4 iron plates, and 6 rods with 2 of them at 67%. And that'll use all of my, that'll use all 270 iron ingots coming in. Which is fine for this setup, because that's all this is going to be for, is making a plant. So I need 11, 18, 17. Yeah, I need 17. Grab these. So I need 17. That's how we're going to do it. And then I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do all the the pull work. This should be interesting. So let's queue that up. Production, constructors, and I want to make 17. I have everything on me I need. Awesome. So 7, 4, and 6. So how do I want to do this? I'll leave this gap for pulling. So let's start with, we'll make 4 here, 2 and 3. We'll go the 4th out this way. Alright, so there's 4. And then we'll actually do it like this. Alright, that'll be my 7 screws. That's way too close, so I think let's do that again. So I actually want to push them back. Make the front yeah. No, no, we'll do it that way. This way I can have everything pulled into the center. Alright. So now that's going to be... Now it's actually going to be 280 screws, so it'll be 10 over, but that won't be a problem. And this way I can have it feed into here and come this way into storage. That'll work. Alright, now 4 iron plate and 6 iron rods. So let me set these screws. Fine, that's fine, and oh, they all need to be 80%. But I can set that before, okay, before they have power. Good, good. Go set these, so I don't forget. Oh. And one more. How about 80? Okay, those are good. Those are good. I said, well, so I'll have a feed all through here and then shoot back this way. All right, now so 4 more for do the same thing, I think. 1 more, like so. And 4. Those would be my iron plates. Plate, and iron plate. Alright, then I need 6 rods. So that's 4. We'll actually have the gap there, so I think what we'll do here, because that shouldn't be a problem since it's just going to be the 1 through. So yeah, so we'll do 3 here. This allows me to keep a, of course that would not sit right. So now I can keep a gap here in order to get these to be able to get to something, and then we'll make the opposite facing structures here. This allows me to use the outside line for feeding the back of things. And these will all be rods with 2 of them at 67%. And then we'll make this 67%. Now, what I'm not worried about is how much is, because I've already got all this stuff producing over here. So I'm actually going to manifold these. and the things will fill up as they do. Because some stuff needs more. I might actually be able to see what I can come up with. All right, so because I need, yeah, because if I don't manifold them, it's actually just going to become a nightmare trying to figure out how much goes where. Nope. So what I am going to do though, let us start setting up these mergers. So that goes there and there. 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 This one goes that way. Eh. All right. So I have, that's my iron plates. Same thing here. Oh. No, and then I know eventually everything will end up at 100% efficiency. So that is pretty much fine. Alright, so that's that. Let me do this. Alright, there. There. And then what I'm going to do, bring this height as I can. Should be able to run that right along here. So for feeding, so I think I'm actually going to raise these. Yeah. Oh, look at that. May have to pretend that doesn't exist. Oh, and then finally, actually, you know what though? No, that doesn't have to be so close. I can actually twist that out and even those up. Yep, that's what we'll do. Make it look a little bit neater. Ah. Because I've got this whole line to work with. So got that. Let me grab these then. That. There we go. me here, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Alright, there we go. So I've got, I'll make sure I actually have all these properly set up. Alright. Those are all feeding in, and make sure there's a line here. Yep, okay, so line there, line there. Everything's feeding into that. Oh, I was going to say, why is that off? And it's off because it needed to be for that. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That was intentional. I could actually push it back out one, but it's fine where it's at. Alright, so now I've got 3 lines capable, so I can center, so do it like so. This one needs to do like this. Alright, and then we'll make this match. So we'll have everything come up to here. And then we'll raise it. There we go. Alright, and then we'll raise it. And we're only, actually I don't need to raise it, because these are going centered here, and the input's going to be going to here. So yeah. Alright, so now we've got our lines coming out. We've got our rods, plates, and screws. The basics. Yay. Alright. Now I need storage, and I need to set up the back end, literally. Alright. How are we doing on power? Yeah, that's what I thought. Plenty of power. Alright. I know I'm going to need more stuff eventually here. So, how are these filling up? Oh, quite nicely. Yeah, I won't have to worry about that. I'll be interested, so... Now I can pull off of each of these, or I can just pull off of one and do a complete manifold. Or pull off of 2, rather. Do a complete manifold. So I can pull off either end. So if I pull up here, I can feed down the line, feed down the line. Oh, because I know these will fill up faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do I want to do this? Like I said, I'm not going to do the math to figure out what everything needs. This will be a manifold process, because I just don't feel like dealing with all that. So actually, so we'll start with this one has 7. Then this one has 6 and 10. So I think so. Let's see, how will we do this? Pull it out from here, and then I think we'll do a splitter here. Alright, so let's pull it out from a splitter to begin with. And we can't afford it. Ah, we finally ran out of resources. Oh, we got a pretty good ways going before that happened. Now I gotta figure out where my iron plates are. That's one thing that this is gonna make a lot easier, is knowing where the materials are. And then the idea is these will be filling up things, and then I can pull off those things for the assemblers and or constructors, manufacturers later on. And really, I've got enough iron around that I could actually double this. Build another layer on top, and I might just do that. Pull the iron from over here and have it go into there. I might just do that. Iron plates. Hey, there we go. Okay. That's what I needed, right? Iron plates. Yes. How are we on wire, actually? Hold on. I should grab some more wire. I think I'll actually work on bettering my copper production too next. So right now it's iron, then we'll work on the on that. Wire. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Back to the grind. This is why you get lost. It's so easy to get lost in this game. You're always doing something. And then when you're not doing something, you're just AFK instead. Letting stuff build. I'm thinking about just sinking this. You know what? I could actually sink one of the boxes of them. That'd give me a lot of tickets, actually. I think that's what we're going to do. Well, I want to see here. We'll sink one box. We'll attach it over here. Where it's easy to get to. So let's make a splitter. Oh. And we'll do this. There we go. We'll actually take this. Now, and that's full. This one's also full. Okay, and then we're going to stop this line. And we'll put a merger up here. Merger. That won't matter because it'll be high. And I made that tad too close. Move it over a little bit. Actually, we'll match it up on this one. That'll work. But I want it to match up on that line. That'll go here. That'll go here. And then we'll connect this. And now we'll sync that one. And okay. That should be nice, steady. Yeah. That's fine. And that'll give me some nice tickets. And I mean, it's still got a full box. And now that that's empty some, I can put those in there. There we go. Alright, back to the grind. That'll actually give me some a decent amount of points per minute. Ooh, look at all that full concrete storage. Well, if I need concrete, I'm all set. Watch everything pop up into loading back in. Alright. Now... These are full? Yeah, kind of figured. Alright. So we'll start with the splitter here. And then we'll actually have a splitter there. I'll take care of those two. I'll have a splitter here. Actually, I'll have a splitter right here. So I'll have that line come out. So this will be here. No, no, come on. Alright, you're gonna do me like that? Fine. Alright, there. There. This one will feed right up to here. Yep. Alright, so that's the main splitter there. This one will feed to here. We'll actually take this. And we'll move this to the back. And what we'll do before I won't power it on until everything's gotten filled up. That's how I'll do it. Alright. Now, so I want, oh, I can 3-split this. So we'll do it. Since I got 3. No. Splitter, please. So, how do I want to do this? So I'll put this actually really close. That'll give me that one in. Move this back to match up. Oh, connect please. Oh, I would have it just too close. Okay, let's try that again. That should do it. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, and then this one can go right into here. And then we'll just carry this one back into there. Alright, that gets us all 7 there. And I will go ahead and connect this line so it can actually start doing something with it. Alright. Alright, all 7 will be starting to fill up. Now this one I actually have to do 10, so 4, then 6 back this way. Oh, poor planning on my part. Fudge bucket. Great idea, bad execution. So how do we do this? Because I don't think if I raise these, unless, actually, you know what? If I raise them and push them back, one. So let's do that. Might be able to pull this off. I might be able to just bring it down on the last one. Maybe not though. Yeah, we'll have to play with this one too. Leave that where it's at, so I know where the line goes. Okay. So if I do this, like that, but I raise it. That's a funny clearance. So first of all, is it too steep? I had that set wrong. Of course I do. Because it changes position when you stack them. Dagnabbit. Try this again. Let's see. Now it should be enough to get me up there. Go. But the question is, can I do it like this? That's what I'm doing wrong. But it looks like yes. It looks like the answer to my question is yes. I can. Actually, you know what? I could have done that easier. Just take it off of here. Can I go? Okay, that'll work. That will work. And then I'll actually be able to still put a splitter in too. Alright. So I need it to go that way. And then well, I didn't mean to make it so tight, but you know what? As long as this actually does what I want it to do, good. And I might actually be able to, so I'm going to need to put that merger further out now. so. So I won't need anything to come out there. That should fit right in there. And then, yay! And now I've got room under here to do that feed. Huzzah! Excellent. Okay, so we've already backed up everything here. Yep, everything's already backed up. Now, in actuality, this site is only getting... I know I'm making 270, but I want to make sure that I can actually get 270. Kind of a shared system type of thing. So what if I bring a splitter out here and split it? No, because there's only one input. The only problem with 270 is that'd be 135 each. So I'm only getting 135 in each side. But how do I make sure these are shared? So I've got it splitting. So I'm getting 135 on each side. So if I want to share the 270, how do I connect these so it kind of just continuously loops inside of itself? If I take... Do I need to swap between the ends here? I mean, this idea is good. It's just, I want to make sure that all the resources are actually shared. So before I really dive into all that, I am going to set all these up. So start with some more splitters. So I need there. Yep. There. And this time we needed to be on all three. So we'll actually do splitter here, splitter here. Now the only reason why this actually kind of works is because I don't care so much about the efficiency. That's about it. Hold on. That one's not set right. Oh, no, that's the one coming from there. Okay, never mind, never mind. That actually was set right. Yep. And then I actually need another one right here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's drag this around. Take is, okay, so I'm gonna need to split it here. I want it to match up with that line. I see, because I can fit these under here. Yeah. Oh. Center. Put her here. I may need one here. Hold on, is this not going to attach? Okay. Alright, and then one more here. Powering these things is going to be fun. And, no, let's do it the other way. And, okay, yep. So, alright, so I've got for all three of those. I can connect these. And then I need another splitter back here for this row. And it's 3. We'll do it like we'll do it with 1. There. Alright. So we'll go ahead and set this line up so it fills. Alright, so we got that going. So those will get all filled up. Alright, now while that's filling up, so I have it coming in the center and then splitting from the center. But what's going to happen is they're not split evenly 135 and 135. I'm fairly certain of that. So what's going to happen is one side's going to short out and the other side's going to overstop. But I want to prevent that from happening. So can I basically connect this end to this end? And if so, how? That way it basically not only connects, basically I want it to make a loop inside of these. But since I'm going to take the feed off of these directly, what if I do another hop the other way? So if I do this, that's not going to do anything at all, is it? I mean, they move between each other? I do the same thing on the back. And then if I put a merger here, can I put a merger here? Or do I have to stop production? Probably have to stop production. Oh, I can't afford it. I need rods. Wow, that filled up fast. Except not everything filled up. Oh, because that's, yep. Rods, rods, rods. So I'm kind of thinking that basically if I can make an infinite loop inside of the containers, that's what I'm at, a balancing loop. Because if I can balance them inside the containers, then I'll always have the 270 available for everything. That's the idea. Let's see, so right here. Oh, it's all empty? Wow, that was quick. Alright. This. Got back. And there we go. Now we can start production again. I'll have to see how many tickets that got me. So let me get this merger here. And then I think it'll actually create the loop I'm looking for. I think I will have actually set this up right. And then so if I put a merger here, ballot placement, you're not going to let me do it, but you will let me put one here. Right here. Oh, that is beautiful that it lets you do that. So there, into here, and into here. And now, essentially, I should have an infinite loop going between all of my conveyors. And that loop should actually start to balance everything out too. Yeah, see, some of these are actually collecting now. So this one, yeah. So that one's full up, that one's full up. Some of these, yeah. So I think that should do it. So it's coming out, going into here, coming out here, going into here, coming out here, going back into there, going through here, going back there. And then, yeah, that, and then, now I guess, oh no, because that would do the same thing. So this should actually create the loop I want. Power. Now we gotta power everything up. So we'll start from the back. Well, everything's set where it needs to be. So I guess, except for storage. Storage. We'll do storage next. Now, so then I'll also just pay attention to what I have for resources coming in. Alright, so storage. All this space for storage. So we want... We'll have screws here. I don't know how many of these I want. So initially, have it coming from behind there. Right? Yep. Placement lined up where I want it. Yep. Alright, come on. There. Oh, no. That is opposite. Okay. This would be for screws. I think we'll make an even amount of storage for each thing. Oh, what am I loaded up on that I don't need? Eh. I don't need that. You know, I'm just going to drop that down for right now. So what if I pick this stuff up later? So that, don't need those right now. I can use a little bit less of that. They stack so nice and neat. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, because I want some more of these. And I can grab some more of these. There we go. That is actually pretty nice. I like it when Autonaut's the same thing. You just drop it and it actually just stacks vertically. That gives me some building ideas, actually. Alright. Storage. So I'm thinking banks of 4, so 8 for each thing. So I think banks of 4 will actually fit. I have that set to middle. You know what? I want to set that at 1. So, and I only need 1 space, I think, for that. So yeah. All right. Placement. Okay, that's right. Yep, there we go. That's where I want it. But I want it the opposite direction. Dang it. Come on now. Alright. Now I understand why some people use the fly mod. Yes, there we go. Okay. There. That. 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 And... Okay, now, the question is, do I want... I mean, I could go mega with this. I've got plenty of room for it. But I think that really should be enough. Alright, let's do the other ones out this way. There we go. Oh, yep. Now, what I'm just wondering, I guess I don't think I have enough room to do 10. Yeah, banks of 4 should be absolutely plenty. And then we'll make this one centered. And yeah, why not? So should be able to. Oh my gosh! Okay, I actually have a decent amount of storage now. Alright, and then I need more. Wow, these go quick. Alright, let's try this again. So I want this, and I want it here. Ah! I wasn't done yet. Okay, how am I not? So I need to move that over. Yeah, that's definitely not centered. So what do I have? I've got 3. So I actually want to center it off of here. So yep, just like that. Over. There we go. That's better. That should be plenty of space for all those. And I'll have plenty of output for them. Alright, so start with this one. We're gonna go in over here. Go into this. So I've got these set. No, I don't. Got those two that way, and then that one there. So we'll set this one to the outside. Alright, so that one, so this will need to go up. That'll go into there. This will go into here. Then this will go down. Up. Down. And so, and then down at the bottom, right? Yep, so let's see. So come in here, go up, go over to here, go down to here, come out, go up. Wait, no, I have that backwards. Hold on. Not right here. Alright. Comes in here, goes up. And then from the back, I have to do that. And it goes into there. So it's come into here, and now it goes down. Then there, goes in here, it goes up, there, and then it goes down, and we have an output, final output. So, and now we know what it is. And we have other output, we have outputs available. Except that's not an output, is it? The output's back here. So what we'll do then is we're going to make the output alongside right there. All right, the same thing on this one. That's set up the same way. Yes. All right. And I want this one to go here. Set oh, something's not right here. Check this out. These are wrong. Also means those are wrong. Yep. Actually though. Yeah, no. I like that way better. Alright, let's make these things again, so we'll need out, in. Alright, now, try this again. There, and the one at the bottom. And we'll set up here. Alright, and then set this up. Same thing as the other one. There we go. And then finally this one. This one I feed in a little bit differently though. This one I feed in here. This. Should be right along the edge there. Beautiful. And plenty of room. Oh, so I go to the right one. Okay, that's the right one. There we go. Now this one. So see. There and there and here. And then up front. There, and there. Then we pull this around. Let's see, where did I put that one? I put that one right there. Yep. And I think what I'll do with these then, I'll have that line come off and that can go wherever, and then I'll have the other available lines for, this actually is just a display to let me know what it is. So actually, you know what? Let me do this. Since I'm just displaying it with this, and that's a line in, you know what I can do? This. Yeah, I like that. That's actually, because it's just a display line, so I know what is what. So that's how I'll do it. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Nope. I needed to be one more out. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. And that'll just like make an infinite loop. But this way I know what it is. Now I can actually set up power. So screws, screws, plates, and rods. And then I have a decent sized area to start an assembly line, which is pretty cool. Alright, now we got power, and I'm pretty sure that by now, even this one started filling up some. So, no, it was this one. Okay, that one's still being a pass-through, but all the rest of them are filling up. Maybe this one's a pass. No, that one's already full. Yeah, that works. Everything's already set up that way, so I can actually just start dropping power lines. I figure out where I want to put them. Climb up here, please. I guess we'll go behind the line here. So let me get rid of this one and bring that further out. Right about, we'll do halfway. So I'm on this one. We'll go right in line with the thing. That's not gonna, actually that'll work there too. I'll just, that's not quite right. Oh, it's gonna have to be either or. No big deal. Oh. And this one, haha. So, yeah. Well, I am actually going to put this one on top of here. I see. There's that one. This one will go right here. And these last two. Alright, let's get some production started, shall we? There we go. Alright, and then... So I'm going to backfeed this one. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to conveyor these ones. Or not conveyor, splitter these ones. Just because I can. Maybe. I don't know if I can get up here. Yeah, I can get up here. How about that? Oh, and I can always do it like that too. Alright. Okay. So got those. Now. Take this line and put it right here. Actually, you know what? We'll go on top with this one too. So it's for here. These two will come down. All right. And I need to get power to these three. So I need to bring this out. Oh, I should make another line along the edge. You know what? Let me go ahead and work on that right now. Not that I can't survive that fall, I just prefer not to have to run all the way back up. Man. Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay, I was just... Alright, no, that's fine. I'll finish this in a sec. I just need to make sure that I've got... I didn't cross-contaminate anything, so I've got screws... rods, and why don't I have plates? They're producing plates. Why are these not outputting? No, no. Did I not connect these? So it's oh. Okay, there we go. Got those. This one is doing nothing. Why is that one doing nothing? Got the power. You know, it helps if you actually... There we go. Oh well. Dang it. You know what? Let me, well, you know what? If it's getting all that it needs, forget it. Alright, now... Now we got plates coming out. Okay, okay. Alright. And then I need power over on the other side. Okay, that's good. Good. Yeah, gotta make sure now I gotta make sure I actually connected all these. Okay. That's good. And that's good. Alright. There we go. Now that's better. Alright. Now I need to power supply these. And then we'll be all set. Oh. Now wrong line. Then. Yeah, right about here. They'll have to be tweaked over a little bit. Not much I can do. And 3. Why are you showing up yellow? Did I miss? I did. Alright. And how is our power load? Ah, not bad. But I think I've got everything going then. Alright, green, green, green. Those are all green. Yep. And those are all green. And those are all green. Excellent. And over here, so you got rods and plates and screws. And we should actually be building up. Yep. And then of course the screws should be going the fastest. Yep. And everything's working as intended. Sweet. Oh, so that means I've got 280. So basically I'm capped out at 270 screws per minute. I've got, so my iron plates are doing 20 a minute, so I've got 80 iron plates. And then let's see, I've got 2 of these, so 60, I've got, and 80 rods per minute. So now everything else, you know what, we're gonna make a major save here. Back up. And it doesn't really matter if any of this gets starved. I don't think it will, because of making the what should be an infinite loop on my boxes, I think. Especially since that one's filled up. That one's filling up. This one is the only one that's not filling up yet until the other one's actually back up to it. But yeah. And in theory they never should, because everything's getting used now. But everything should be at 100% efficiency. and things are filling up quite nicely. There we go. Ah, the power of level 3. And that is all off of one. So essentially, by making it 270, I turned all those into a pure node. So I can actually, and I've got a couple times I can redo this. So this is a decent setup, I think. And basically, I think what I might do is, since I've already got ingots being made over here, but I haven't increased anything over here yet. I've got a bunch over here that I can do the same thing with. And so everything operating, yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely. And it looks like all my lines are filling back up, so I don't have to worry about, doesn't look like I'm gonna have to worry about starving anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna have to worry about starving anything. And I've got plenty to keep it going anyway. Alright, I want to take a look at all this. Love being able to get the bird's eye view from the start. That's crazy. All that blue. That's a lot of screws. That is awesome. Everything's working except for this one. That one not working. Oh, that one's not doing anything. Why not? Oh, it's at 80%. No. Yeah, yeah. No, it is. Why does it look like it's not? Oh, it's just not animating? Huh. Okay. I'm so used to seeing the animation at 100%. That's what it is. Alright. Cool. Alright. Head back up again. Look at my new creation. So with this, and I could easily double this. Very easily. Okay, so yeah, everything's working. That is a lot of screws. The screws are going to fill up in no time. Screws would be the least of my worries for once. I mean, I know these aren't working at 100% now because, well, they might be actually. Everything's feeding, everything's on level 3. There's no gaps. Yeah, I'm not gonna have to worry about starving anything. It's kind of cool having these identification loops. And really, I could actually build the same thing up higher. So if I don't want to go too high though, because I think one more of these level would be perfect because the mantis would just fly over, but still not touch anything. I don't want to be in the flight path. So yeah, I could easily double this. Because from iron plates, rods, and screws, it's everything else. So I could easily double it and then ramp up production on everything else. Then I need to... concrete I'm good on now. I need to increase my copper production. Then work on increasing the steel production. Well, actually, my steel production currently is kind of tapped out, but I can improve the actual size of it. I like it. I like it. I definitely like it. I was, and it turned out pretty nice. Decent amount of room. Perhaps a little overboard on the storage, but you know, it was more of a I want to be able to get it back out of the storage is what that is. So so 8 boxes each, 16 spaces, 16 boxes of space. Uh, yeah. So now I can actually set up assemblers, and then eventually from assemblers I'll be able to make manufacturers. So I think I do. I'm pretty sure I can double height this, and based off of just the height of here is how I can set it up. And now what I'll do is all my tickets I'll get the wall connectors, the ones that go through. That way I can just connect this to the wall and I won't lose anything, and I can actually box this in. Yeah, I like that. So I'm pretty sure I can actually, because of getting everything. Oh, ew. No, no, I gotta redo that. Not sure how I managed that, but I'm gonna redo that. Everything's all nice and pretty, and then you get blah. Yeah, that's all nice and yeah. Okay, well let's go down and fix that. That won't hurt nothing. All right. Yeah, not quite sure how that happens, but it's alright. Easy to correct. And that there, yeah. So like I said, with level Mark III and Mark II, Mark III conveyors, Mark II miners changes it, changes the production game. Because I think this is like 3 or 4 times what I had set up to begin with. And I've got all those lines over there that I can actually pull over here and do something with. That is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, I like that. I like it a lot. Now what? Alright, let's go down. And we should actually, like I said, we won't be hurting for a product. Oh. I imagine the screws is almost, this one's, oh, okay. No, they stacked to 500, so it takes a while. Man, a good AFK session. Fill them suckers right up. Alright, let's go visit the doggos. We haven't seen, oh, I gotta grab this stuff. I left it here. Neatly stocked. Look at that. Alright. Like I said, and production is fine. Mostly because nothing else is running. Well, not very much. And my concrete is legitimately almost full. Yeah, I'm definitely not hurting for concrete, and I'll be able to pull off of that in order to make my beams, my encased beams. And I imagine this production is going, well, slow, not bad. I mean, it's not backed up, but yeah. All right, so let's go see how many tickets we got. Visit the doggos. And I think I'm actually going to get the wall connectors. I want to look at what I need for some of the next researches. What do I need? Hypertube. Oh, hypertube is all I have left. Some more encased concrete, pipes, and copper sheets. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get hypertubes then. How much? Need 20 more. How many can I make? 23. Oh, well, that's perfect. Handcrafted. Fix it, approved, handcrafted. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Well, we'll grab those on the way back. Go over and we'll go the long way. We'll grab the tubes. So I need 300 back. I mean, I'll grab more, that's fine. And then 300 sheets. I got 249. Alright, so just one stack more. But let's see. There. copper sheets, and then we'll get the next upgrades to the hypertube. So then I actually need to work on that stuff production to unlock the next tier. Ah, next tier is oil tier, isn't it? Plastic, rubber, all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh. It helps if I actually grab what I went up there in the first place. Burp. Alright. Try this again. Sheesh. Launch this off, pet the doggos, and I think that'll do it for me for today. I'll probably AFK again, just to get the new storage units all hooked up. Oh, how do I press the right button? Helps if I press the right button. There we go. Aha.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes.
Why isn't it launching?
Aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your
It didn't launch.
as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
Irresponsible use. It didn't launch. Why didn't it launch? Let me take that tree down. Why didn't it launch? No, I got ripped off. Dang nabbit. Alright. Now just remember that talk we had. No nuclear waste. Give me that look. Cool. Mycelia, thank you. Iron and bacon. Yay. Bacon's a good doggo. Bacon purple. I still need to come up with one for a name for the last one. Alright, for the iron here. And we can get rid of these. Don't need them. Alright. Doesn't I need anything for the mycelia? 25 mycelia. How many do I have now? 16, 11. Hey, I have 25. 5 and some. That's a problem. I don't have any biomass right now. Oh, I can make some with the. No, I can't make biomass with flowers. Let me see. How much biomass do I get from some of these other things? 100 from one. Oh. 200 from one. Where the... Yeah. For sure I have more of these. So... That's all I need is 100. That actually works. Hey, hi. Hello there. How are you? Oh, that produces a lot faster than I thought it would. Step back, and now I can actually research this. Cloth. Okay, I can make fabric. So in order to make fabric though, I need more mycelia. A ginger, oh. Well, I mean, there are worse things to be woken up by. Alright, so... Yep, mycelia. There's an alternate recipe that takes away the mycelia out of it. I'll have to find that. Cool. One more thing. Alright, so... Don't need that, and I don't need that. So you want to see what I did today? I shows you what I did today. And then I'm actually about done. Because I, unfortunately, have to go to work tonight now. Yay. Which ruined my plans, but, you know, hey, whatever. Yep. They were desperate for it too, and it's just like, okay. I really did not want to. But so let's see, let me get this right here. I'm up here. And this is what I did today. So I started by upgrading my miners and my belts, and then I created all this mess, and then I turned that mess into all this mess, and then that into all this mess, and then now I've got the key basic ingredients being mass produced. And then after this, I'll actually start figuring out the more more intense manufacturing. So this is the basic manufacturing, and then off of here, I'll actually make the more advanced stuff. That's what I worked on today. This was all, I had to fill all this in, so this was all blank when I started today. And now it's this sucker. And it's working quite well. I'm okay with this. And I'm getting resources like out the wazoo. Ouch! Hate when I miss the ladder. So, yep, everything's filling up quite nicely. And I have crazy amount of storage for everything. And I know how much I'm getting of everything, so this way when I start doing the assembler and then later on manufacturers. And I think I'm actually going to double this. So I'm going to build it up, roof it off, and then build and basically build this exact same thing one up and build it identical. So then I'll have 2 stacks of these going, so double all the amount. Yep. It's amazing the amount, and I've got all of tier 4, so now I actually need, hold on, let me need to start looking at what I need for things. So that's just that's just the modular frame and steel beam. Alright, and then this is cable and stators. Alright, I can do that. I mean, I could make these by hand, but really don't feel like doing that. Because these things I'll actually, you know, once I start producing them, it'll make sense just to hoard them. But, so now, like, I got plates and screws. I've got, and then I can make these and make these. I got plenty of concrete and I'll have plenty of steel. I can finally, I finally need to find some sulfur. I'll be able to make motors, which I know I'm going to need motors later on. So I plan to actually be able to be producing all of this, is the idea. Pretty much, except for this, um, yeah, so these three here, and this all come from what I just made. This is combining, and then this is combining. So this has to do with copper and steel. So that'll be a different production line. But yep. And then I work on, once I have that going, then I'll worry about rolling, getting the next tier. All right. Well, I'm actually getting ready to be off of here, so I will talk to you later. Hope you have a great day. I'm training someone tonight too, so at least my night will go by a little bit quicker. I have that going for me at least. All right, we'll visit the doggos one more time, and then that's it. We'll call it a day. A very successful day. Oh, and I forgot to see how much I got for all that sinking I did. So let's check that out first. What did we get? Anything good? 1, 2, 10. Nice. I'm alright with that. Wait, now isn't it? Let's see here. Purchases. 1. That there, 11. So I want to sink. There it goes. There it goes. And it sank.
Fix It Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the awesome store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
There we go. Where's that? It's under vehicles in it. Look, the cyber wagon. With the square wheels. Hey, yeah, I'd heard about that. If you sink a ticket, I mean, yeah, you're wasting a ticket. But I mean, if you do it early on, it's just not as bad. It doesn't hurt as much as the later on ones. But if you sink a ticket, then you have access to the cyber wagon, which is a spoof of the Cybertruck, but it has square wheels. It rides so smooth. All right, let's see if these little ones have anything else for me. Hi. And nothing, and some wood, thank you. And some flowers. Yay. Alright. Flowers up. And the wood. And that'll do it. That is what we'll call the day. So we'll go back to the watchtower. Perch. Watch. So I've gotten a lot of stuff going. So I have like crazy amounts of concrete. And I'm making more concrete than I need in order to make my steel and my industrial encased beams. So I have that. it is so nice that I can actually this production, and I'm pretty sure I have my infinite loop set correctly on my boxes over there. Now everything's just being shared and stored, and it's all backing up, which that doesn't hurt because I'm not starving anything. If I take a look at this, everything should still be going just fine. I am producing, and the only thing I'm being kind of wasteful on is I'm producing more screws than what my uh, belts can handle. That's not moving over there. Why is that one not moving? Okay, that one I saw move. Alright, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, it's being slow. Yep, there we go. Good, good, good. Nice catch. I couldn't do that before on the way down, but... So yeah, so I won't starve anything. I'm producing the exact amount I need. I actually started batching it up before I started. Kind of let up and let most of the lines actually catch up before I started. Now everything's backed up. So yeah, I won't starve anything. I manifolded it just because I'm not overly concerned about the production rates, and I know I have enough that'll actually be made. So, oh, with that, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good morning, good day, good evening, whatever the case may be for you. I hope it's a good one, but I will see you later. I should be back again maybe sometime tomorrow morning. We'll see. Since I'm working tonight, it might change when, but we'll see how it goes. Have a great day.